The 1970s was a great decade for QPR, with some great players and incredible teams. This latest video will be looking at the top 10 goal scorers at QPR during the 70s. We're going to be seeing which players scored the most goals in both league and cup matches for Rangers during the 1970s. So sit back and enjoy. In 10th place with 20 goals is club legend Dave Clement. Now Clement came through the ranks at QPR to make his first team debut in the 1966-67 season, before becoming an established player the following season as the club won promotion to the top flight. He made a total of 472 appearances for the first team whilst winning 5 England caps, and goes down as one of the club's greatest ever right backs. Now Dave won promotion twice at QPR and was part of arguably our greatest ever team, who came so close to becoming champions of England in 1976. He was never known as a goal scorer, but over the decade he scored 20 goals, 15 in the league and 5 in cup competitions, including this fine goal in a 2-0 win over West Ham in the 1976-77 season. He left Rangers in 1979 to join Bolton and tragically passed away in 1982. In 9th place we've got Peter Eastoe. Now over his 3 seasons at the club he made 80 appearances for Rangers, scoring 20 goals, 15 in the league and 5 in cup competitions. Eastoe is a former England youth international, and his impressive performances at Swindon saw him average a goal every other game and challenged for promotion to the top flight. This alerted him to QPR, who signed him for £100,000 in March 1976. It was a bit of a slow start for him at Rangers as he struggled to break into the first team until the 76-77 season, when he finished with 7 goals. The highlight for him grabbing these 2 in a 4-0 win against Manchester United. He matched that total of 7 goals again in the 77-78 season before leaving Rangers in 1979 to join Everton. In 8th place we have Clive Allen, who only featured in 2 seasons for QPR in the 70s, but scored 22 goals, proving what a natural goal scorer he was. Now Clive followed in his dad's footsteps playing for QPR, and he came through the ranks to score a hat-trick on his debut for Rangers against Coventry in 1978. He had 2 spells at Rangers, one in the late 70s and again in the early 80s, and he earned there a reputation as one of the best finishers in the country. He won 5 caps for his country and would go on to play for, amongst others, Tottenham, Man City, Bordeaux and West Ham, scoring over 200 goals in a distinguished career. His run in the 70s, scoring 22 goals in just 31 starts, was phenomenal, with 20 of those coming in the league and 2 in the League Cup. In 7th place with 24 goals we have Scotland international Don Matheson. Now Don joined QPR from Notts County in 1974 and quickly became a key player in the great 75-76 team, featuring in 116 games for the club before a move to Derby in 1977. He was also a regular for Scotland at the time, winning 17 caps for his country. This double in the win over Birmingham in 1976 was the start of a run which saw the team win 14 of its final 17 games, going so close to that league title. During his time at the club he made 144 appearances, scoring 24 goals, 18 in the league and 6 in the cup. His best goal scoring season came in the 76-77 season when he grabbed 11 goals, which included 2 in the UEFA Cup. In 6th place we have flying winger Dave Thomas, who joined QPR in 1972 for a then record fee for a second division club of £165,000. Thomas was more known for his creativity on the wing than his goal scoring, but he always contributed with some fine goals during his time at the club. In his first season he grabbed 6 goals as the team won promotion to the top flight. He then established himself as one of the best wide players in the country, winning 8 England caps during his time at Rangers. He was a key member of the 75-76 team, which proved to be his best goal scoring season as well, scoring 11 league and cup goals. He left to join Everton in 1977 after an unforgettable spell at Rangers, where he scored 34 goals in his 220 appearances for the club. Into the top 5 now, and a player who spent the vast majority of his career at QPR, we've got Mick Leach. During the 70s, Mick scored 45 goals for QPR, including 38 in the league and 7 in cup competitions. Mick made his QPR debut back in the 1964-65 season and played over 300 games for the club. During the 70s, he scored some vital goals for the club, leading the attack during those early years of the 70s. He was a fiercely loyal player to the club, always giving 100% in every game he played. He scored 12 league and cup goals in the 72-73 season as Rangers won promotion under Gordon Jago, and he continued to contribute with goals throughout his time at the club. He ended up playing in midfield more in the latter part of his career, before leaving the club in 1979 to go and play in America. Now, Leach was targeted as a bit of a scapegoat by some QPR fans, and he would occasionally be booed when his name was announced in the lineup, but he showed great character to rise above all that and have a superb career for Queen's Park Rangers. Mick sadly passed away in 1992. In 4th place, we have the great Rodney Marsh, who only played for 2 years at Rangers in the 70s, but scored an impressive 53 goals in that time. Now, Rodney is without doubt one of the greatest ever players to wear a QPR shirt. He moved across West London from Fulham in March 1966, and his first full season he scored 44 goals, helping the club win promotion and the League Cup. That remains the highest number of goals scored by an individual across a single season for QPR. He continued to be a star for Rangers, scoring loads of goals and entertaining the crowd with his outrageous skill and showmanship. He helped put QPR on the footballing map during his time at the club and remains a hero to anyone who watched him play. He began the 70s scoring 23 goals in the 70-71 season, making him top goal scorer for the second successive season, as Rangers just missed out on promotion. His final season saw him add another 17 goals before making a big money move to Manchester City. Rodney scored 134 goals in 242 appearances across his QPR career, putting him 3rd in the all-time top goal scorer list for the club. In the 1970s, he scored 53 goals in just 89 appearances, an incredible player, and Rodney is 4th in the top goal scorers list for the 1970s. Into the top 3 now, and in 3rd place is Gerry Francis. Now, Francis scored 58 goals for QPR in the 70s, 52 in the league and 6 in cup competitions. He joined the club as an apprentice and made his debut within 3 months against Liverpool in 1969, before turning professional later that year. He was a regular for the team throughout the 70s. He was ever present in the 72-73 promotion season and became club captain, firmly establishing himself as one of the finest midfield players in England. When we finished runners-up in 1976, he had his best goal-scoring season, with 12 goals, including this one against Liverpool, which won the Goal of the Season award and was my pick as the best QPR goal of the 70s. Francis scored twice in the UEFA Cup quarter-final in 1977, helping the side to a 3-0 win over AEK Athens. He won 12 caps for the England team and was also named captain of his country on 8 separate occasions. Francis suffered a series of bad injuries and joined Crystal Palace for £450,000 in 1979 before returning to QPR a year later. Francis would later go on to manage the club twice, leading them to a 5th place finish in the Premier League. In 2nd place, it's the one and only Stan Bowles. Now, Stan scored 96 goals for QPR, 71 in the league and 25 in cup competitions. Stan had the almost impossible task of replacing Rodney Marsh when he joined in 1972, but Stan the man took on the challenge, winning the hearts of every QPR fan. He helped Rangers to promotion in 1973, scoring 19 goals before his best ever goal scoring season in 73-74 when he found the net 22 times. Stan became a star at QPR, winning 5 England caps, and his performances in the 75-76 season are the stuff of legend, including this wonderful goal against Middlesbrough. In the 1976-77 season, he scored twice in the League Cup, helping the team reach the semi-finals, but it was in the UEFA Cup where he made an impact, breaking the record for most goals in a season, scoring 11 times and helping Rangers reach the quarter-finals. Stan left Rangers in 1979, leaving so many great memories for fans to enjoy for generations to come. In 2014, Stan was voted the club's greatest ever player by fans as part of the Football League's 125th anniversary. And so we come to first place, and the player with the most goals in the 1970s for QPR is Republic of Ireland international Don Gibbons. Now Don scored an impressive 101 goals for QPR, with 77 of those coming in the league and 24 in cup competitions. Gibbons started his career at Manchester United in the 60s before moving to Luton Town. He joined Rangers in 1972. He helped the club win promotion to the old First Division in his first season, scoring 26 times in all competitions. But the next few years would see him reach his peak. He was top goal scorer 4 times for the club, getting double figures for the team 5 seasons in a row. He was a key part of that 75-76 team, scoring 13 goals, including this wonderful strike against Ipswich. Don was a regular for the Republic of Ireland, winning 56 caps and scoring 19 goals. He left QPR to join Birmingham in 1978, where he once again won a promotion. After he finished playing, he went on to manage the Republic of Ireland's under-21 team from 2000 until 2010. He currently ranks as the joint 4th all-time goal scorer for both QPR and the Republic of Ireland. So there you have it. Those were the top 10 goal scorers for QPR during the 1970s. Here you can see Dave Clement and Peter Eastoe each with 20, Clive Allen just ahead of them with 22. Then we had Don Matheson on 24, Dave Thomas on 34 and Mick Leach on 45. Rodney Marsh in 4th with 53 goals, just behind Gerry Francis who scored 58 goals for Rangers. Then we have Stan Bowles with 96, behind the great Don Gibbons with 101 goals. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more great QPR content. Come on you arse.